So this light fixture here is beautiful chandelier with the different colored pieces of glass, one missing. This was originally hanging front and center in our house as you walked in, and we've decided it's going to go back there, but we're going to fix it up a little bit beforehand. So in this trade tips we'll be restoring our old hanging light chandelier thingy. The first thing we had to do was remove the old ugly glass from the fixture. I then scrubbed the fixture down with a Dawn dish soap to remove all the scum and spider webs. Then I simply hosed off all my soapy water. Now the fixture was cleaned up and ready for the next step, rewiring. We removed the old porcelain light socket, which we were going to reuse because the porcelain light socket was part of the antique look of the piece. But we needed to replace the wire because the wire itself was pretty old and we didn't know the condition of it. So we simply removed the old wire. Then I got a new wire from Lowe's. This wire is only about 41 cents a linear foot. We used a black 16-2 lamp wire and rewove it through the hanging chain of the lamp. To make sure that we had enough wire for a hanging pendant that was about 3.5 to 3 feet down from the ceiling, we actually bought 5 feet of wire. This only cost us $2.19. With the lamp rewired, we then went and found some new glass to put into the lamp. This glass is actually fairly inexpensive. We bought one 12 by 16 inch sheet of glass at Lowe's for $3.98. We then had the Lowe's employees cut the glass to fit one of our old glass panes that we brought with us. It was a perfect match once they cut it. Installing the new glass panes was as easy as removing the old ones. Simply set them in place and folded over the little tabs that hold them there. The best way to enhance the character of this piece is using a heritage bulb. These bulbs are slightly more expensive than your standard bulb, but they add to the look and feel of the light when you're using clear glass. Before hanging the light, we cleaned the glass panes the best we could to remove any smudge marks. I then removed the old light fixture from the ceiling. After removing the light fixture, I checked the distance of the set screws. This proved to be a problem as the set screws in the ceiling and the set screws on our old fixture were different by 1 inch. The set screws in the ceiling were 3.5 inches, where the set screws on our fixture were 2.5 inches. To solve this issue, I went out to our barn and found an old outlet fixture. This fixture had holes 3.5 inches apart and 2.5 inches apart. However, another problem arose. The 2.5 inch holes were not screwable, so I used self-tapping screws that would barely fit into the hole to help hold in my fixture. The light fixture with all the glass proved to be fairly breakable, so we used 2 people, one to hold the fixture in place while the other one wired and screwed it. The fixture itself was a perfect addition to our foyer, bringing back a little bit of the original charm of the house when we bought it. The warming features of the heritage bulb definitely helped the paint stand out and added a much richer color to the room. For more fun little restoration projects, follow our channel and subscribe and watch our Reconstructing Spirit Hill program as we set out to restore a circa 1900 home and bring back some of its historic charm by reusing certain fixtures, pieces, and elements of the house.